Hello, guys. Welcome back to a new episode of TPPI. And you might think that if I was to take this macerator and set it down in front of this MFE, that I'd be crazy. Because surely it would blow up. Except for it doesn't. Apparently, at least some IC2 machines, if not all of them, do not explode when given additional EU a tick. Some of the GregTech machines do. I haven't tested them all. But and I'm not really going to. I'm just going to assume that all of the GregTech ones are going to blow up. I know that a few of them will blow up though from me experimenting with stuff in creative mode on my test world, but because obviously I wouldn't do it in this world, but I've found out that, yep, these will not, and look, it's getting power. It can process items, at least I assume. I haven't actually tried that, but, yep, look at that. It's processing. Let's go grab some overclockers. Well, I'm running the power out, but, yep, as you can see, does not matter for whatever reason. I guess it was disabled when the pack was made for some reason, and maybe they never updated it, or it's intentional. But I plan to take full advantage of this fact in the clean room, and that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be setting up stuff in the clean room, and I've redesigned this wall a little. I decided I wanted it completely flat. I didn't like the single block indentation. So I just moved it over one, and then, this side of the hallway looks the way it does, and that's basically it. I haven't even played hardly at all since the previous episode. I've been busy doing stuff in real life, and haven't even had that much time to AFK, which is fine, really, because we have so many ores that I'm accumulating now that need to be processed again, because so much stuff isn't hooked up because it got moved over here. Yeah, so because like half of all of this stuff, I think, would all be getting processed in the industrial grinder. So, which I dropped that down by 1 into the ground. So this block would be flush with the ground. I don't know if I like that. I may move it back up 1. I just didn't want to be able to see into the floor. Now, I know that there's, like, what is it, the covers or something? But I don't know if I can get canvas covers. But I could just put a transformer in as this block and have a single cable feeding into here. But we'll see. It's just minor cosmetic detail I haven't decided on. Anyway, back to what we're doing. So I have a bunch of stuff in this chest, and I'll probably set up even more stuff as I think of it as we're setting up this stuff. But I really need to get all the auto crafting done in here. It's hurting me not having access to everything, and so that is priority numero uno. And the first thing we're setting up here, is the industrial sawmill. This is, I think, the first time I will have ever set this up, ever. And I've played a lot of FTB Ultimate, which this is in FTB Ultimate. I just never needed to make one. It's also a bit odd in that it only requires this single layer to function, unlike all the other machines, which are 3x3s by 3s, or the 3x4 by 3. So yeah, or that one, that's the 3x4, or excuse me, 3x3 by 5. But yeah, so this is just a single layer block, and I think it takes 128 EU a tick. I don't know, it doesn't say. I forgot. I think it says if I'm holding on to it, right? Yeah, okay. 180 EU. 128 EU. So I think the only thing I can process in here, or I'm going to bother processing, is planks. It also takes water. I did not know that. because I've never really bothered to pay attention to the recipes. So I can run planks through here pretty quickly. I can get a solid supply of wood pulp. I don't remember why I need wood pulp, but I need. Oh yeah, it was for paper for these blocks. Actually, I'm not gonna need the wood pulp, but it's fine. I'll have plenty of wood pulp if I ever need more of these blocks. And yeah, I think it's basically only the wood. Can I process the MFR wood in here? I may have already passed it by because I'm clicking pretty fast. Because it'd be cool if I could get extra rubber from the MFR wood, because that's the type of rubber tree farm I have. Uh-oh, it looks like that might be a no. Oh, okay, I can. Cool. Oh, I'm going to get a lot of extra rubber from that. So, and a ton of wood pulp as well. So that's pretty good. Okay. Enough with that block. Let's go over here. And look at this. So I've got 5 macerators, 5 recyclers, and I've got the recyclers. I have moved them from downstairs here. I've decided that I want all of this, or all the IC2 machines that I can, you know, get in that room. So this setup is moving, or at least this part of the setup is moving. This can still stay around, and I'm just going to import all the gravel into the ME system, and then it'll just be, you know, thrown into the recyclers up there. But this part is going to be ripped out, and the cyclic assembler, I mean, that could just be handled by, well, by this block. I can also get a what is it? Is it a oh wait, this pack doesn't have it. I was gonna say a Zycraft fabricator, but this pack doesn't have that. Because that mod didn't get updated for the longest of times. So maybe I will keep that around. I'll just move it. And then I'm thinking about moving this up there as well. And it'll, I'll add 2 more of these to make it 10, and it'll just take up 2 rows, I think. Because I got a lot of space up here. Like, I've got so much space. You know, like, look at all these, you know, so many rows of machines. So I need some stuff to fill it out. So I'm going to be moving a few things around here, and then I can just build other things in that room down there as need arises. So let's get these recyclers put down here. And I will take these blocks out. Take that one out. Oh. Take that one out. Okay. Good, like that. I want to move these centrifuges, actually. I don't want them here. I'm going to move them to a different row. Because I think, well, basically one of these rows is going to end up being dedicated to just all centrifuges. I'm going to have maybe this row. I'll have 2 sets for lava. 1 set for various cells. And maybe 1 set for everything else. I'm not really sure yet. But yeah, I think I'll do this side of the room is going to be basically all centrifuges. So I'll put that there for now. And oh, I've already got the macerators on me. Cool. Okay, so we got the macerators set up. And let's grab some ME interfaces. I've also got this sweet induction furnace, which I'm going to set up over here. I might set it up by itself even to process. Oh, what was I going to have it process? Huh, I don't remember. Okay, well, I guess I'll throw that back in the chest until I can remember what I was going to do with it. Let's get all of these. No, wait. These aren't going to take that. These are going to take, probably, do I have a bunch of basic export buses? That's basic import. That's precision export. Okay, there's a basic export bus. Okay, I guess I'm going to need to make a lot more of those. Let's make like 5. I don't know if these are going to export fast enough, the gravel, for how fast I'm going to process it. And these recyclers, so we'll just have to see. You know, if basic isn't going to work, you know, I can always easily upgrade them to the precision. You know, no issue. Okay, that spider is annoying me. I'm going to go murder it real quick. It annoys me. Like, I don't understand how they can track you through the ground. I'm like how many blocks below the ground am I? Like 10? How does it know I'm there? I don't get it. But, I mean, especially because, like, you know, the zombie wasn't tracking me. I mean, yeah, I was a little further away, and it only started when it was, when I was in, like, the line of sight. And maybe spiders are different, and I'm just forgetting. You know, you'd think I'd know this, considering I've played this freaking game for, like, the past 13 years on and off, or so, you know. But, yeah, no, I don't remember that type of info, apparently. Oh, I want these rotated. Uh-oh. Can I not rotate them? I guess not. Maybe if I... Nope, that didn't work. Oh, that doesn't work. Maybe this... I could have swore this wrench could rotate stuff, but... Okay. Here's my import buses. Okay, there's basic import. And those are just all... Yeah, precision export buses. Let's make up 3 more of those. While those are making, okay. Well, we got it. We got a live one here. That is the first time I've seen anything come from, I guess, drop down and come at me from over there. Okay. Okay. I want these like this. I'm going to need these here as well. And I wish this was Applied Energistics too, so you could make the like flat versions and they weren't an entire block, but you know, what can we do? Okay. We're gonna put these basic export buses here. And import buses. And let's see, the macerators are going to process super fast, so I'm going to need some precision import buses. Actually, how many of these am I going to need? I want them for the metal formers. The assembly machines aren't going to craft fast enough, so they'll get the regular import buses. But these are both going to craft way faster. So I want 10 of these and 5 of these. Can I set up anything else? Oh, I can put this on this, and then I can put in the iridium reinforced plate recipe and the industrial diamond recipe. And then I'm going to need I think a basic export bus will do for the TNT. That should move enough industrial TNT at a fast enough rate. Okay, that's done. Let's wire all these up. And wait, is this a Greg Deck machine? Okay, so these shouldn't explode, as far as I know. And I know the macerators won't explode. I don't know. Let's go test one of these, and I'll test one of these as well real quick. at the MFE over here, because I don't have anything else set up closer for power. But if the macerator doesn't blow up, then these shouldn't either, unless you can individually toggle it for each machine. Huh. Okay, metal former's good. And the recycler is also good. Man, that's weird. I've never seen it in a pack where some stuff would blow up like that, some does not. Okay. Let's see if those buses are crafted. There we go. The other ones did not get crafted. Am I out of materials? Or did that previous... Okay, I guess maybe the precision import bus just... Or because I crafted the basic ones afterwards. I prioritized them first, and then the precision ones used those crafted in the recipe, I guess. I don't know. I can only assume that that's what it was. Okay, like that. And then I think I need one cord there will do it, and then one cord like that. And I think all of these should link up just by touching each other. But that might not be. I might have to come back in and put in more cable. And we've got these buses ready. Let's configure this. I want to move stacks. These are going to be super overclocked, and so will these. My real problem that I'm, considering, well, that will be a problem is that I'm going to run out of power, or I don't have enough power production, actually. Although, I'm not planning to have this entire room, everything running at once, but that is a possibility. And I've dug out under the nuclear room over here, and I put in some holes in the floor where I'm going to have the power run out, and then under the floor into that room. Oh, and I've got to set up auto crafting in here for the nuclear stuff, which is fine. But this is still working. Oh, yep. It just needs to be updated. Let's maybe run the cord from this already. And, hold on. Can I run this straight across? I need to clear out some more room here. Or I'd like to clear out some more room here. Here we go. Let's see if we can go straight across to that specific, oh, I already had my shovel on my bar. Oh. See if we can go across to that specific reactor there. Okay, not quite, but we can get close. Because smelting up from the blast furnace is something that I'd like to get going sooner rather than later. Wow, I'm going to need way more of these cables. Start out with a stack. Am I even gonna have enough to reach? Oh, don't place that there. Okay, if I plug... Okay, I don't have enough to reach. And if I plug this in, actually these are gonna blow up. Well, I had to remove 2 of them because they were too overclocked for this... the way I'm going to set these up, so they're just never going to get used. If I plug that in without adding transformers to those, it's going to explode. So I need... four of those transformer upgrades. And hopefully those craft quickly. All of these are going to be on, hold on, rolling, or most of them are going to be on rolling. I think one is actually going to end up being on cutting. Where is it? Not that one. Cutting, no. I can have I've got wire mills for that. Rolling. Oh, okay, yeah, they are all going to be on rolling. Wait, unless yeah, no. I don't want any of the extruding recipes. And yeah, I don't want any of the cutting recipes. Okay, so they're all going to be on rolling. Let's go get a bunch of patterns out of the system over here. And set those up in the individual machines. Most of them are going to actually be from the plate bending machine here. I'm going to take not the iridium one, not the tungsten, tin, copper. I could take the iron. What do I have in here? Bronze item casing. I think iron processes in this, right? That's one of my bottlenecks. Yeah, okay. Iron processes. So I want the iron. It's all these IC2 and vanilla recipes don't process in the metal former. So tin plate. Yeah, no, that's a blending machine recipe. There's something else. I know I'm forgetting something else that can process. I think I could just look at the recipes. Hold on. I don't know why I'm... Okay, bronze. I think that's what it is, yeah. I don't think I need gold item casing for anything. Oh, yeah, tin item casing. I'm going to need that as well. I don't think I need lead or gold for anything. Oh, no, I'm going to need lead. No, the lead's going to be over in the nuclear reactor room. What is copper used for? No, I'm not going to need that. Or gold. I don't think I'll ever need that either. Bronze. Whatever. I will, actually, I should have... Do I have one of those recipes on me? Bronze plate. Okay, this can go in there. Yeah, okay, there's the bronze recipe. I knew I was missing at least one on my person. Let's go put these in the machines. I'm going to figure out which ones are going to be like the least used. Because I know some of these I use way, like tin, that'll be used a lot. Copper, maybe not so much, I don't think. Bronze, not so much. Iron, a lot. That bronze plate, that'll probably be used as much as this. But, yeah, I just don't want the same machine, like the machine that needs to make the bronze pattern. I don't want that having to take up the same machine as, the bronze plate. So that I'm having to wait. I want both of those to, craft in parallel, so. Oh, I told that to make a stack of glass fiber cable. I don't know why. I must be out of something? That can't be true. Huh. Do I not have a silver recipe? I should have a silver recipe in my macerator. I don't have a silver recipe. Huh, okay. This is why this is why I have the 5 macerator setup over there, guys. This is just showing you why we need the clean room. So let me just shove a bunch of silver in here real quick. Wow, then waiting. What's up with that thing? That should have pulled that out immediately, I would have thought. Anyway, okay, so that's crafting up there. Let's go back to the clean room. And let's get one of these and stick it right here. Okay. I don't think I have any of the patterns for this setup, which is fine. I'm not going to mess with that right now. I don't need, nothing in there is really that big of a deal at the moment. The biggest deal is getting this setup and this setup, actually, so let me borrow these real quick. I'll replace them later. And then I'm only going to set up this one for now, because that's going to be the most important. Okay, where's my transformer upgrades? Okay, yeah, I've got to make the... Oh, that's why I need to... I'm going to make 4 more of these, and then I have to make... Because the way transformer upgrades work is a bit weird. So there's the IC2 transformer upgrade and the GregTech high voltage transformer upgrade. So how that works is that for any vanilla IC2 machine, or excuse me, vanilla IC2? Any IC2 machine just takes these transformer upgrades. And so this machine is 32, and then if you put in 1 transformer upgrade, it goes to 128, then 512, then I think, 2048, then 8192, which is like extreme voltage or whatever. Whereas in a GregTech machine, for some reason, you can start out by putting in a vanilla upgrade, and then you can just put in the high voltage upgrade if you want. Although you might be able to put the high voltage ones directly in. I don't actually know. But I know that you can put in one of the IC2 ones, then you have to use the high voltage upgrade after that. So, you know what? I'm going to go test that real fast. I may have just wasted transformer upgrades on here. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I did remember correctly. You do have to put on the regular IC2 transformer upgrade before you can put on the high voltage one. So I need 4 high voltage transformers here in order to make, I need to make 4 high voltage transformers and put them on there before it can take high voltage. Or is it extreme volt? Yeah, no, wait. High voltage. Then EV, yeah, so high voltage is what they're going to take. And in order to get high voltage transformers, you have to make them in the assembly machine. So I need 4 high voltage transformers and 4 regular transformers. And I probably should have... I wanted to craft a bunch. Yeah, it's gonna have to work on it itself. I wanted to craft a bunch of this stuff off camera, but there was just like so many moving pieces, my brain couldn't keep track of it all. I was like, well, I'm just gonna have to try to craft it as I do it in order to keep everything straight in my head. Let's see, how long is that gonna take? I might cut here again, actually. 160 seconds for 4. Yeah, that's going to take a little too long. Well, I do have some upgrades in this. 3 overclockers. That should actually make it go pretty fast. But that's a problem. I've only crafted 2 transformers for some reason. I guess I'm missing stuff. Oh, I think I know what I'm missing. It's because I took Yeah, it's because I took it's because I took the bronze plate crafting recipe out of the system and moved it over there. That was a mistake. Let's try 16. That should be good. Okay, we got 1. And we got 2. Oh, those don't stack? What I just... Oh, okay. Wow. I thought those would have stacked. Okay. What else are we going to end up needing? While I wait for that to craft. Oh, I found something out interesting with this lathe machine, which I needed to make the, what do you call it? A machine that we need for the uranium processing. I can't remember what it's called. But if you look through the lathe recipes and you go and you find I'll find it eventually here. Nope, not ferrous. Shiny ingots. So if you put a shiny ingot in the machine, you get 1 platinum rod and 2 small piles of platinum dust. And if you take platinum rods, 2 platinum rods, and you stick them in the alloy smelter, you get 2 shiny ingots. And then you can take those 2 shiny ingots and put them back in the lathe and get 2 rods and 2 of those dusts. So there's an infinite platinum, I don't want to call it a dupe, but infinite platinum process. And, you know, you can take small piles of platinum and turn them into shiny metal, and then you can centrifuge the shiny metal into, where is it? Iridium nuggets and nickel. But really, it's all about the iridium. Now, that would be amazing, but if I scroll down a little, or not even down a little, there you go. I have 3,200 shiny, so I'm not really hurting for iridium, and it's really all because, and look at that, I've got 1,600 small piles. If this was like an older version of the game, people would be salivating to be able to do that, but I have all that shiny because of all the Sheldonite that the system gets me, because I have the yellow ore focuses to get Yellorium. So like each Sheldonite ore is like 5 shiny dust. No, wait. It's 3 shiny dust and is it 2 or 4 pieces of... Yeah, it's 3 shiny dust and 2 small piles of iridium. And that I have so much iridium. It's stupid. I still want to do the mass fabricator. What am I looking at here? Oh, yeah, the transformers. I wanted to do the mass fabricator, and it's just completely pointless because of the amount of iridium coming in. I still am probably going to do it anyway, just because, you know, just for fun, really. But it's completely unnecessary now, just because the laser drills get me so much resources. Okay, so upgrade, 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 upgrade. And I'm going to want... oh, wait, I've got all the import buses over here that I want. 3, and this one's pre-configured, but I'll just change it. Oh, no, I don't want to change that one. That one's for the grinder. Which one of these is one that doesn't matter? Okay, that'll work. And I can also hook up the... Oh, let's get the cables. I can hook those up. We're so close to being able to start doing stuff again. And I'm stopping to think for a moment. Okay, this should be fine. Oh wait, it is fine because the reactor's not on. But it should be fine if I flip the switch. and with this flip of a switch, we're properly going to be generating and using nuclear power. Ah, that's satisfying. Let us make sure that nothing blew up. I didn't hear anything, and it looks like we're good. I saw that freaking open hole for a second. I was like, oh, it blew up, and it's like, oh, wait, no. That was how we dropped down. Okay, I just want to set up this now, and then I think I'll be good. This has 3 overclockers, though. I'm going to have to... Crap, I'm going to make a new one, because in order to support, like, 3 overclockers, I need, like, 8,192 EU a tick coming into that thing. And, that's just not going to happen, because these GregTech machines overclock different than the IC2 machines, so unless I plug in the universal cables or whatever, then I can't, with how I'm working this, I can't properly support 3 overclockers. And I don't even think I can make an industrial grinder because of how the recipe is set up to use the implosion compressor. So let's set that up first, actually. I need this. Oh, I just realized I don't even have ME cabling into this room, which I'll set that up for. Man, it's just one thing after another, guys. It's never ending. Constant stuff. And this machine is not going to be set up for... Neither of these are really going to be set up for auto crafting. It's just going to be constantly processing dusts as they come in. Man, that cable's so slow. I can't wait till we get this room set up. It's going to be so much faster. So much faster. Okay, over here, I think it is. Oh, right there. Oh, wait, it's under this room. Okay, hold on. Is it right? I think it's right here. Or maybe it's not. I know I have an access tunnel down here that's taking... I can't find it. I know I have an access tunnel down here somewhere. Am I still in this room? No, I'm in this room now. Crap. Get me back in there. I have an access tunnel under that room that's taking... Oh, here it is. Okay, that's taking this cord this way. I need to route it up. And this line here predates that other room, or else I would have run it into the clean room already. Okay, that's the hallway, so that means the clean room is right here. Okay. Let's just pretend that I did all of that correctly the first time, and you guys didn't see me just tear up everything. I meant to do all of that before I started recording. Oh, did I leave a gap in there? I thought I saw that I left a gap. I don't want any mobs spawn. Well, okay, I didn't leave a gap. Oh, I did. Yeah, I don't want like a spider or something spawning in there. I don't want to have to come and tear all this up to fix it again. Come on. I ran out of block. Oh. Okay, so that's fixed. Those are dancing on the pipes. Yeah, I have a range extender. I don't remember if I ever told you guys, but yeah, I just have a range extender so I could get wireless service in the the nuclear room and on the far side of the base. So let's just move this up. I wanted to have it running under this hallway anyway, so this helps. I didn't really think I would need it that deep in the ground. Okay, I'll have it go off that way, I guess, and come into this room. And, go through the floor here. And connect up like that. Oh, like that. And then connect straight across. Okay, this is connected to the network. Those are the GregTech machines. I need to get to the other side of the room. And where's the central walkway? I think that's right here, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'll have it run down the center of the room, maybe. Stuff on the other side can connect to it. Oh. Ooh, this episode. This episode, guys, this is going to be a long one. Okay. Got that going like that. I want, I need some import buses. Get 4 for this. Maybe 5. I need 1 for this machine. Which, yeah, doesn't have one yet. I'll connect all of these like this. Maybe to try to hide this hole in the floor, I'll have it go down back here. Through the floor. Import buses are done. I'll stick like that, and then import bus, import bus, import bus, import bus. Okay. Let's fix that hole in the floor. Go down right here. And okay, good. More cable. Connect. Okay. So that stuff's connected. I need to connect the blast furnace. Oh, this does, or not the blast, the implosion compressor, which also doesn't have power. I'll have power come in right here. I think this takes 32 EU a tick, if I remember correctly. Okay, so that's good. I need an elevator in this room. Actually, I don't even know if I'd be able to find it. I'd have to color code the elevator block. Let's break this up. I think this is 32 EU a tick, right? Where'd the block go? There it is. Yeah, 32 EU a tick. 9,000 gibble. I don't know what that means. And it's slowly loading with TNT. Okay, that's good. Need a basic transformer upgrade. Wow, that's crafting slow. Did I just click on the wrong thing? No, I didn't. Okay. And that puts it up to 128. And Then I'm going to need... Oh, well, I need a medium voltage transformer now, and then I need a high volt. Yeah. Wait, isn't that supposed to make this medium voltage? It's 32, 128. Oh, brain not working. Yeah, no, I then need a medium voltage transformer. I don't know, having a brain fart here. I don't know what line of power I want to run this off of. I don't have one set up. Like, I need dedicated lines for some of this stuff because, like, this machine running, cooking any kind of metal, but especially if it's, aluminum already takes a lot of power. But with the overclocker upgrades I'm going to have in them, it's going to take even more than, this base power. And if I'm processing, like stainless steel there, it's probably, with overclocker upgrades. And I'm not going to have a lot in here just because it's going to be running all the time. I don't need it to be super, super fast when I'm processing 4 of something at once. But, even with one overclocker upgrade, it's probably going to be a lot closer to 1 million EU to make one stainless steel, which means that this thing is only going to be able to hold enough power to cook up 40. So that's going to require a lot of power. Though I do have like the other 10 reactors I'm going to set up. So that's not necessarily a humongous problem. Actually, let's get maybe like some stainless steel now, and we can chuck it in here. And it's cooking! Yay! That's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. Except for I'm going to have a bunch of these cooking at the same time. Because that's how I want it. Now they're... Oh, there we go. Just took a second to catch up. Okay, so now we're cooking stainless steel on every machine here. And they don't have any overclocker upgrades in it, but that's fine. As long as this isn't using... Is this power positive? Okay, it's power positive, which is what I wanted to see. Excellent. And I'm going to need this to be power positive as well. Oh, but I can make it... Okay, there's so many more things I need to do. And this episode's almost... it's getting toward like an hour long. I'm going to actually call it here. Even though we're not done, I'm just going to, upload a new episode of finishing everything else. But we've accomplished a lot. Like, look at all these machines that we've set up behind me. We're setting up the auto crafting, and in the next episode, hopefully we'll be able to completely finish this off and move on to... I don't know what I'll do after that, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do the crap out of it. It's gonna be amazing, and yeah, we'll get to that. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.